An old guy plays around with cameras to figure out what's better, this or this. Okay guys, I just figured it'd be a fun little video to do, and I was messing around with it on stream the other night. But first question you might have is, why is your hat different? It's laundry day. Second question you might have is, do you know what you're doing? No, I don't. Not at all. But that must make this fun, you know what I mean? But I haven't been streaming too terribly long, almost 2 years now. And I've used this for every bit of it. Logitech C922x. I also have a C920. I just like the C922x better. But AverMedia released their new webcam, the PW513, which is really nice, but it's $250. Well, I'm a cheap ass, and I'm not going to spend that at this moment, especially with current situations outside. But I figured, is this going to be okay? However, I do have a GoPro Hero 4. I had it laying around for a little bit, and I hadn't done really anything with it ever. So I thought maybe this would be better. A few things I'll point out now is, to make this work, you will need this. And this is basically the cheap version of the Elgato Cam Link. Picked this up on Amazon, I think, for like $25 or $30. A few things I will point out about it is that it is big. You can see on the sides here, that's big. And then here with the USB, that's sizable. Like comparison size here, let's grab this guy. Look at that. I mean, you need, if you're plugging this in on ports, whatever's above and below it becomes useless. So hopefully on your motherboard you have a spot where just one USB is there, where you have nothing above and below it. So you need that. You need this. This is the HDMI to micro HDMI cord for the GoPro, which this will now plug into this. And this plugs into your computer. So holy crap, I mean, that's sticking out a good ways. That, I didn't like that, but we're not really focused on that. We're more focused on what's better, the camera, well, the GoPro, or the Logitech C922x. Anyways, just figured I would kind of play around with it. I had a few friends watching me stream at the time, giving me feedback as I was messing with it. I am not a professional by any means. I have no idea what half the settings do. We were messing around with the Logitechs at the end to try to see what we could do with it. But nonetheless, here's a edit out of my Twitch stream. I guess we'll see what happens. I'm going to try to make it into like another YouTube video, like, me being a relatively new person at this. Like, can I get this to work right and make it look good? But I don't believe the answer is yes. I think the answer is no. Let's see here. We're gonna name this GoPro. There we go. Okay, it froze up again.
I can tell you the Logitech looks better.
Yeah. So it's the mini HDMI.
Okay.
To the HDMI, and then into the that cheap USB, and that's kind of how I'm working it now.
Yeah, I see it now. It's darker, it's softer. Is there any adjustments, or settings you can change on the camera itself, maybe?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Look, hey. You can see my white ceiling. And I gotta actually switch to to this here real quick. I just want to see what properties I have set. 709 partial. Okay, that's what I thought. Any format. This is 30 FPS, in which of course the GoPro is capable of 60. Sure. So let's see here. Back to intermission for now. GoPro properties. Okay, I'm gonna make its own partial. Okay. Now this is the exact same settings. Now of course the Logitech is a little further back, so I will admit that it does have some better lighting. But I don't think it's better. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, it's easy as shit to set up. You just got to plug it in, you know what I mean? And it pops up as USB video. So that's awesome. Well, this was...
that Logitech looks so much better, though.
This was supposed to be like a step up. Now, given it is not the Elgato capture card. You know, the Cam Link. But, that, you know, I feel like this should still do really well. 960, 720. Okay. Oh, 4K. We can do 4K.
I do 4K.
Let's see. Well, okay, this is... Let's see. How do we... You know, it's this... Oh, shit. Wrong button. No, that's playback. Setup. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, now this is 1080 Super, 30 wide. So, I mean, it's still, I mean, whiter, of course, in my main webcam. You know, like, you can see me more, I think. And now I don't know if that's also because of the light ring.
Could be because of the light ring.
Yeah.
The position of the camera somewhat, but could be the white balance, could be...
Yeah. Now, this is me pretty much being right in front of my other one, as you can tell.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, it's not terrible looking there, but let's see here. Okay, now this is apparently 4K 30 wide. Oh, shit, I just took a picture. No, I'm sorry, I was recording. There we go. Let's fix that.
I almost need to like pause the stream and then have you take the camera down and like, look at the other one.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Like, but yeah, this is definitely better detail now. But that's 4K.
Yeah, it's better detail, but it doesn't translate across the stream.
Yeah. Okay, like I'm still streaming in 1080 anywhere. I'm sorry, well 900 by whatever.
But yeah, it definitely has more detail. And does it?
And that's 24.
60?
It does it. I don't think it did 4K 60 now.
Okay.
So now this is 4K Super View with, but it's 24 frames. It doesn't look like it goes above 24 in Super View mode.
Yeah.
So there's.
I mean, it definitely is picking up a lot of.
Yeah.
I would say more so than the other cameras. But at the end of the day.
You know,
1080p stream, but
so now that is my question. Do I switch it and see how it does?
it looks like the GoPro has like maybe a wider.
It does. It does.
Cropped out the.
It does definitely have a wider view. And I think this is also because we go super, it changes it to wide. So let me try to...
okay.
Let me see here. If we go back down here. No, this, oh, damn, I did it again. Okay. Yeah, 4K is either 24 or 30.
We'll do 1440 and 60.
It does have 1440. So yeah, this is
7.
so yeah, this is 4K 30, but this is also yeah, okay. So yeah, this is why.
It's a very wide capture.
Yeah. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
It's
Yeah.
or less than.
Yeah, it's actually right now. It's probably about 6 inches more forward than the Logitech.
Camera that has more of a fisheye view or more of a, much wider field of view, this would be a better setup.
Yeah. Oh shit. 1440 will do 60 and 80 on this.
I bet 2.7 will also do 60.
Probably.
Like a half a step up.
So now this one, I feel like it already is not showing enough. I'm gonna go back to the 1080 Super View. And now this is already on 60. It can do 48, 60, 24, 80. Okay, so I mean going 80 doesn't make sense.
No. Honestly, even 30.
Okay, low light is on this one, on this mode. So I'm curious now. So let's see, one more. There we go.
Yeah, it just has a naturally better field of view. No matter what the resolution is, it's just the camera sensor itself has a much wider field of view. The Logitech sensor.
Field of view wide. Now this, I'm actually going to turn off the low light. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell a difference. It's darker. So we need the low light on.
At participating U.S. locations for a limited time.
Okay, I can change the field of view to medium
to bring you the ultimate in
with
comfort
this.
and quality.
So let's see what medium
Quilted
does.
Cover, hundreds of individually wrapped coils.
That should be
superb craftsmanship that comes with a
more
nationwide
comparable, I
10-year
think.
warranty. This is the 100th anniversary mattress at Levin's.
Yeah, it's a
Choose
little,
your size,
well, maybe a little better.
$9.99 or $6.
Sound good? Then all you need to do is hit the banner now.
All right, that's
for your chance to win.
linear, narrow, wide, medium, linear. Okay, let's go to linear. Let's see. This is linear. I don't think that did nothing. Okay.
It may have taken some of the top and bottom out.
Maybe. And this is narrow. This one here I think is a way. Oh yeah! Holy shit! That's way closer. This is almost back to.
That's almost the Logitech.
Yeah. And this is 1060 narrow.
So okay, you have it on the narrow. Okay, so yeah, that's
This is
closer.
what I used for the YouTube. Okay, now this is just the webcam. So I'm going to add the GoPro here. There. So obviously it's not the same angle and whatever. I mean that's fine, but I'm gonna go back to 1080 Super View. Now this is back to wide. So right now you have
Man, is that a wide view?
yeah. And this is like a lot closer, and it's not in the ring, but it's pretty close to the ring.
Yeah.
So now this is
It gets your entire
Logitech.
setup. It gets your monitor. It gets everything.
Yes.
Whatever that red strip is.
Oh yeah, the red strip. That's what is that? That's what the hell is that? I don't know. That's no. Yeah, that is the back of the monitor. It's catching literally the very back of the ring of the monitor.
That's hilarious.
I bet you. Yeah, there it is, right
wide
there.
Angle.
That is and it would get better if I put it up on the actual mount. I think. And of course, now this is Super View 30 wide. So let me actually switch it. I'm gonna go back to 1080. Okay. Now this is regular 1080 60 wide, as you can tell below.
Can you switch to the other webcam,
Yeah, hang on.
the Logitech?
This is Logitech in its mount. So it's actually inside the ring, so that's why we're getting the light effect. But again, with the, and I'll switch, there we go, this to that.
Yeah, I know they're different angles and everything. The
Yeah.
Logitech just looks better.
Well, see, like, the one thing I don't like about the Logitech is, like, you know, it's picking up, like, the reflective surface on the skin, the oil, whatever.
Yeah.
But whenever I get rid of it, you don't really get that.
I think you can adjust that.
So that was me cropping it. I've actually moved a great deal of it off the view,
Yeah.
like a great deal of it.
Might be able to get away with it at 7K. Well, but I figure since it does 4K, might.
This is 4K.
Just made.
More grainier than before.
I
Yeah, well,
don't.
it took the
bam.
graininess and it added
Bam.
more digital artifacts around the graininess.
Yeah, I don't.
The Logitech looks amazing.
So that's okay.
Even 4K. Even 4K.
This is 4K Super View versus webcam. Webcam. GoPro. Logitech. GoPro. So
Logitech wins. Sorry.
no, that's totally fine. Which I kind of expect this right now. Now, mind you, I still feel like placement might help it, but I don't think it's going to help it enough to make it win. You know what I mean? So yeah, I like the C922x better. At the time I got this, well, almost 2 years ago, I think it was about $60 on Amazon. I know right now is not the most ideal time to be making purchases like that because, well, prices are just way too high, way too inflated, unfortunately. But hopefully they do go down. I would not spend more than $60, maybe $70 on a webcam, at least at this time. If I had the extra money, I think I would like to play around with that AverMedia PW513. Looks amazing, but it's just, it's not in the budget. But nonetheless, there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Take care.